Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the Marvel Strike Force community. It's I, Super Otaku Kami, coming to you tonight with a lot of news I was not expecting to give you. It's been a pretty busy day. I've already done a video on Sony's event, given the release date and the price for the PlayStation 5. And I was actually waiting tonight because I believed I must have clearly read it wrong. But I thought the Sinister Assembly started today, Wednesday, following right after the Emma Frost event. But I clearly misread it. I don't know if they pushed it back a day, but I think I just misread it. So I was waiting for that. But in doing so, a lot has come out while I waited for 8 p.m. Time to hit. But I got a lot of things now to talk to you guys about. And I am really, really, really excited and ready to dig in with you guys. So let's get to it. To start, I was going on Reddit because I wanted to get a picture of the calendar for the Sinister Assembly event calendar. And as I was going through, I came across this from Cerebro, and I'm taking it. It is legit. I mean, I haven't heard anybody else talk about it today. It did come out 10 hours ago, so that would make like 10 a.m. or so. So some of the other content creators, they probably had already done their videos last night or however it worked for them. But for me, I came onto Reddit looking for a picture, and boom, I come across this, and give you a quick breakdown. It's that's right, folks. I got an invite to show up at a 6 p.m. for a product meeting. I got there, and strangely everyone was just leaving, and they asked me to clean up the room. So being a good CM and about 2 slushies into the night already, I did just that and found this roadmap in a trash can. Not sure who it's from, but take a look at our future plans. So I clicked on it. I've blown this up, but boom, 2021. That's slashed out with a 2, so that's a little misleading, but it's product roadmap, and some of this stuff looks really cool. So the first one is wardrobe subscription. Basically, customers are demanding alternate outfits for all characters. And then it says revenue, created 7 and 30-day outfit rentals for $9.99 for 7 days, $25 for 30 days. Get you 1 outfit change per day. Each new period offers new limited time costumes. Says Q1, go, go, go. So I don't know. I'm interested, clearly, but I'm wondering if you pay $25 subscription and you just get to change the outfits once a day. That doesn't sound too cool. Even $10 for 7 outfit changes. Now, if it's you get a outfit for each day, and then you could do what you wish with them. Now that would be cool. But if it is just straight up each day out of, there's 144, about to be 145 characters out just by Monday, and if the update comes out later next week, we'll get to that later. But there's another 3-4 not costumes, characters added. That doesn't make sense. But if it is $25 for 1 outfit a day, that makes sense. So we gotta see. I don't know how real this stuff is. So, and I just stumbled upon it, and no one's really talking about it. So I'm the first I know of talking about this, so see what it is. The next one is monthly training order events. Really, really cool. High customer demand. One of the most asked for events. Would make our customers very happy. Says denied, and there's another denied. All right, and the thing I like about this, the denieds on this paper, I think that's next update. So I'm thinking we might get a training material event starting next month, especially next month, because there will not be a block party next month. So we can see that very soon. I'll get to you on why I think it is this next update. The next is PvP tournaments. Mixed demand. The time it takes to draft is a problem. We will try to lock in a team and use only them for each tournament. Rotate tournament types. Potentially high burnout for early first round losers. 500 core per entry. Make tiers. Another place for customers to spend core currency. Now this says fourth quarter this year, or scribble early. Lavin, I don't know what that says, but so either fourth quarter this year, next year could be cool, especially if we can come across cores better. But I would prefer balanced draft. I think it needs to be balanced draft. And if you've been watching any of my videos, you know why I really like balanced draft. But I don't want to get into that because there's a lot, and I don't want to talk your guys' ears off for like hours. Because I could, because I like talking, guys. No, I'm just messing with you. All right, next one. Add in difficulties to Greek raids. This was the other denied, and this is why I think it's coming in the next update. Because these are two things we want. Greek raid updates and monthly training orb events. And with the new levels coming up, we're going to need training materials. So, and I'm pretty sure they might be able to squeak some more stuff into the Greek raids also for rewards. So we can see a lot of stuff to help us get to gear tier 15 and level 80 gold material wise in this next update to help us with the next step in the game. But then that's why I think it's going to be next update or the following update, because they both say denied. And one has a smiley face under it. So, questions. The next one is World Boss Battles. Sounds pretty cool. Not sure how it is. Medium demand for Collective Alliance large boss battles. Galactus as first example. High potential. Fourth quarter next year. This can be really cool because if it comes out fourth quarter next year, we're about to get what is it called? We're about to get Dark Dimension 4, pretty much almost fourth quarter this year. So if they bring the boss battle and the first one is Galactus, I know they're just throwing that out as an example, but if it is Galactus, you know they got to bring Silver Surfer with that. And if they made DD5 or DD6 the reward being Silver Surfer, that would be extra sweet. So I look forward to that. And a year out sounds great. War room upgrades. There's little demand from our customers to invest in-game currency and upgrading war rooms at this time. A large opportunity we can build this so upgrades degrade over time, so alliances have to continue to spend to max upgrade room defense. Now it just says quarter 5. So that could mean either late this year or early next year, because they're just trying to throw us off. That's why I think they put quarter 5. I'm thinking early next year, because they have nothing for, oh, they do have one thing for quarter 1. So quarter 5, I'm thinking early next year for that, possibly. Apply Apple VR battles. I don't even want to talk about that. And new offers. Customers are clamoring for more value out of 30, 50, 100 shard offers. 95% of offers by adding 90% of offers by adding orange gear to 100 shards offers for $79.99. New price point. I don't know. Like, so basically they're trying to add $5 to 100 shards, meaning if you got the 50 shards twice, right? That'll be $10 because I think it's $30. So this would be $80. Just for some more orange gear. I mean, they'll have to give a lot of orange. I really stay away from those offers now. Those aren't good offers. I don't think they're good offers. I'd rather wait at this point because $60 for 100 shards is just not worth it. That I could just go get a PlayStation and Xbox game at that price. I definitely stopped doing those unless I'm really making a push for a new legendary. And I did get X-23 a few months ago, but that was only because I wanted to get Dr. Octopus at that time really bad. And I didn't, and I'm happy I did it because look now, she is coming out Wednesday and he comes out Monday. So I would not have been able to do it if I didn't do that. But that was the last time I've done it, and I cannot really think of a time I did it before it since like early this year. So I say stay away from those, but I found that very interesting. Like I said, could be some things we could possibly see in this new update. A lot of cool stuff and just a sneak peek. And I don't know how accurate this is. Like I said, I haven't heard anybody talk about this. Maybe tomorrow people start talking about it, because I have noticed that people be talking about stuff after I talk about it, man, and I'm not popular yet. But it's alright. It's alright. Because we're on it. I'm on it. And this was cool. This was really cool. But next up, the next thing I saw that I wasn't expecting, and I was going to come on here and make this thing about, man, I thought Sinister Assembly was starting today. I'm a little off, but I still going to do a video. But no. Next thing I saw was this. Now, I first saw it pop up on my YouTube when I was editing my last video I made earlier today, and I saw Twana had a video talking about She-Hulk, and he said it was on Facebook. And then right after I looked it up and I went back and was finishing my YouTube, I saw OMG came out a video talking about She-Hulk being on Fantastic Four. Now, the thing I like about this, oh man, I'm really thinking She-Hulk is about to be a super utility character. So now, Twana, I swear, if you go back like weeks when She-Hulk first started being talked about, maybe even his first video about She-Hulk, he said that She-Hulk was for sure going to be a hero brawler. Alright? So that means she is going to be able to work with the Young Avengers because Miss Marvel is on that team. So she could still be the fifth on there. Now, Marvel Strike Force is giving us this hint. Fantastic Four screenshots only, saying she is going to have the Fantastic Four tag. Now, we don't know. It could be just the tag, or she could have synergy with the Fantastic Four. But the next things I think she is going to have is she might not have the A-Force or Gamma tag right away. Definitely could look forward to those down the road. But I think she's going to be an Avenger also. So I think she's going to be a hero brawler that you could sneak in on the Young Avengers team if you need a hero brawler, right? And I think her basic kit will just make her fit in there good. Then I think she's going to have Fantastic Four tag and synergy, maybe so you could take them out and put them in for either arena and or you could put her in for raids. Maybe she can give drain to the team or something like that, so they could be raid valuable. Or she could give energy, because they do have her next to Invisible Women on this team. So if she was to give like some energy to Fantastic Four for raids and drain, they could be a really good team for raids. And it would make a lot of sense because Symbiote, a full Symbiote team is going to be amazing for raids. So if they could give us 2 teams for raids and 1 update, that would be amazing. But then if they give her the Avenger tag, she can be the 5th Avenger on that team if you have a home for Iron Man and a home for Thor. So you can squeeze her in there and she could be a hero brawler. And if she could have any kind of synergy with like Cap or something, where she gives assists on Avengers. I mean, they can, like I said, I have been super hyped for She-Hulk because one, I am a big fan of her in the comics, and two, she is very versatile in comics, and if they can add that versatility to this game, which she is perfect for, they can. So I'm really excited now, even more excited to see that they have put her on Fantastic Four, because I'm pretty sure that's two teams I'm pretty sure she's going to be viable for. I think Young Avengers and then Fantastic Four. And it's sweet because for War, if you want to go with the regular Namor Fantastic Four, you got that for War. Then you could pop her on Young Avengers for War. And like I said, maybe she works well with them for raids. And then maybe she can work with the Avengers for Arena. I'm telling you, I think she is going to be popping in on all types of teams for all modes. So you're going to really want to use her a lot. Now, the sucky part about this next update with the symbiotes is I'm pretty sure she is going to be bio. And I'm pretty sure the next two are going to be bio. That could see Scream being skill, just to break it up if they want for Greek, so you can't just have a straight up bio team. And for the beta, I want to say beta raid might break that up, but they'll still be viable, I'm pretty sure, for alpha and gamma. So I don't know. Super excited when I saw this picture of She-Hulk. It was just good. It was really, really good. So then, originally, like I said, was going on to Reddit for this picture. Alright, for this picture. And this is Sinister Assembly Calendar, which I cannot tell you if it started or not because I don't remember from last night. So we might be in day 2 or it'll be starting tonight if it hasn't started for you already. And I can't remember on my end if it has started or not. And this is a picture I got off of Reddit. So that's why it's missing 2 images. I didn't look too hard for the one with the right images for the fragments. But this is a good calendar. I mean, it's free stuff. And the biggest thing on here is day 3 is 100 training materials, and gold ones at that. Because since Dr. Octopus is coming out on Monday. So very excited for this calendar, and we'll have a little bit of gold, and we'll have some advanced basic catalysts to help us go towards Dr. Octopus. Really looking forward to this. We get a mega orb out of this, and then we even get some more of the orange catalyst orbs. So hopefully Australia does not get 8,000 orbs this time. And yeah, a lot of cool things in this calendar, and looking forward to it a lot. So to get back off of this, I want to talk a little bit more about the symbiotes. I do not have a picture, so I am just going to throw this picture. Sorry, I didn't plan for this in the back. So like I said, along with She-Hulk in the next update, we are going to get the symbiotes. I think if you have symbiote Spider-Man, so this is to all players. If you have symbiote Spider-Man, especially to newer players, if you happen to have symbiote Spider-Man, you should really aim to spending your next week or two on working on your symbiotes. I think that is because they are going to be an amazing raid team. Just the 3 of them so far. I'm in Ultimate 7.2, and definitely the 3 of them are awesome in 7.2. So with 2 more, they're getting drained. They're getting healed every time a negative effect is placed, and they're getting speed up as every time someone drops below 25%. And we do not know what they're going to add to that team. So I think they're going to be premier raid team for a while. Especially if you're trying to get into Ultimate 7 or trying to go up. I think they're going to be very important to help you move up through those levels as you go through. Then Dark Dimension 3. The three of them are amazing in the city nodes for Dark Dimension 3. So if you are trying to get into Dark Dimension 3, or you are in Dark Dimension 3 and you are having trouble, you want to start working on those symbiotes fast. Now granted, city is the last 4 nodes, but if you're trying to get in, you could use them the first 4 nodes, then the city nodes. So they are, viable for 8 nodes within Dark Dimension 3. So definitely worth getting up. You will only need those 5 to get through city node. You won't need anybody else. I guarantee you that. Because just those 3 are amazing in Dark Dimension 3 already. So 2 more, it's probably going to be phenomenal. But the reason I'm saying you need to start working towards the symbiotes now is they're most likely, unless they make one of them skill or something weird, they are gonna be bio, and they're gonna need all that bio gear and superior gear. So you are going to get each one up. It's a bottleneck on this. To get each symbiote up is a pain in the neck because they all need the same gear. So, like I was saying, start saving up now. Get ready for those symbiotes. And hopefully they give us a little break. Hopefully, like, say, Scream comes out first, then She-Hulk. But with this picture on Facebook, I'm thinking She-Hulk coming out first. So, it's going to be... I think next month is going to be a lot. Because I really, truly think we are going to get ISO 8, right? I believe we're going to get another chapter of Doom War so that we get more superior uniques to farm. Alright? And so we'll get Doom War, and then if we get ISO 8 is going to be a new campaign. Who knows how many levels, how you have to get through. Do you need to acquire ISO 8 to help you get through the ISO 8 campaign? So many questions to be answered, and I am really looking forward till Friday because I think that blog is going to be big. So, really excited for that. We're going to get challenge updates. We can get She-Hulk symbiotes. And then, like I was showing you that update, we might get the Greek updates. And we might get a new event for the month with training materials. So, next update could be huge. And I was watching Valley Flying and OMG. They did one today about the news. They were saying they hope for the 29th. I'm thinking they're going to hit us next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, with this update. And they're going to throw it at us, and there's going to be bugs, right? But I think they'd rather throw it at us, let us be testers, and be reporting like crazy. This isn't working. That isn't working. Why not? Why not? Why not? That way, I think for them, it will be a little bit faster. And the fact that they're throwing so much at us, the following update is probably going to be light. Like, even if it's just 2 characters, that'll probably be amazing for us as players. So it's just not so much content coming on us at once. But they can really stretch out the update. They can... And just focus on fixing all the bugs for even like 6 weeks if they need to. So I think they're going to throw it at us so we help them find more bugs faster so they can fix them, put things in priority and just get things running. And let us interact. And that way they get feedback from the whole base, just not a small team, a beta team for ISO 8. So they start making... I'm telling you, this next update, I don't know how many times I can keep on saying it, is going to be huge and it's going to be awesome. But and the other good thing with ISO 8, and I think I just said this, but it's going to have a campaign. And the good thing about that campaign is going to be That means more gold, more training materials, and more gear. And so I don't know if you're going to need gear to go to ISO 8, or if you're just going to need, if they're going to give us, I don't know. And then the other thing is, ISO 8 campaign is going to have its own energy. So we're going to have energy for the normal campaign, and then ISO 8 energy. So we're going to, trust me, we're going to get more gold and more training materials. Things that people are saying, oh, it's a bottleneck. But we don't know how much yet. So we can't sit here and say, oh, they could just throw us some chump change, which doesn't make too much of a difference. Or they could give us something that does make a good difference and really help those bottlenecks get a little wider and help us level up and stuff faster. But if anything, I think it is going to help newer players, because it's going to give them more resources to try to catch up. I don't truly feel like they can catch up if they're not spending money, but newer free-to-play players are going to have the ability, depending on what level you have to be at to unlock ISO 8, to catch up with a new campaign. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm really excited for this new Doom War. I hope we get just one in the next update. But if they might get crazy, they're throwing a lot out. They might throw 2. I doubt it, though. Cause I think they did say in the blogs that they are going to release chapters over the next few updates. So we might get one more chapter this update, and the following month get another chapter. But yeah, I really came with you guys to talk about Doom War ISO 8 and the calendar today, but then I got that Cerebro picture and She-Hulk. Literally got She-Hulk right before I was about to start this video. So guys, subscribe if you like this video. Ask me questions on Facebook, Twitter, or even on YouTube. And follow me. And sorry, I'm just still excited from all the news. But follow me, like, comment, do all that good stuff. I will most likely see you tomorrow night after the Sinister Assembly actually does start, and we'll talk about a breakdown on what you got to do to unlock everything. Is it too much? Are you going to have to actually spend money to complete everything? Are the rewards good? All that good stuff. So look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow, and definitely Friday. I might even do it live Friday, because I think that blog is going to be juicy and amazing. But guys, have a good night. The weekend is almost here, and be excited and be safe and have fun. Wear your mask, wash your hands. All right, guys, peace out.